I'm at the, this is the I'm at the Trinity Park. For those that aren't familiar with Fort Worth, as you can tell, there's a train right there. The Children's Cook Hospital, right there in that blue building with the blue roof, is that Children's Cook. I found $150 one time after work. Donated 135 of it, of that 150, the Children's Cook Hospital over there. And of course, I say of course over there should be somewhere, it'd be like Papados, for those that love their Cajun food. And of course the zoo is somewhere in that over in that direction too, Fort Worth Zoo. And of course, little children's park at the Trinity Park. Oh look, for those, look at that little squirrel right there. Trying to get some rest. I guess it's not too scared of me. If you notice, there's some ducks in the park. I've actually seen what looks like beavers in the Trinity River. Like one time, I think I've seen upwards to about 10 on this in this river when I was across on the other side of over there. But anybody knows this park knows that we have the Trinity Festival. Get that little thing that isn't really too scary to me. Been around humans too much. But at least I want to give a tour to the Trinity Park for those that haven't been here. I know a lot of people have been here. And of course, if you notice, this Highway 30 over there. But of course, one way to get here is off of 30 and University. I came from the 7th Street. And like I say, they have park for the place for the kids to run around, burn off some energy. Great way for the parents to come here and let the kids burn off energy so that way they can sleep at night. But of course, I can show my favorite part of the park for those ones that have kids. And as you can tell, Mayfest. Of course, I was living in Fort Worth when they had that hailstorm in '95 that did a lot of damage. And it also closed down a bowling alley near my house on Don Carter's on 30 and Beach. Everybody knows, anybody that's lived in Fort Worth long enough remember Don Carter's on 30 and Beach. For those that have actually lived here long enough, but they closed that Don Carter's closed down in '95 right afterwards because of all the hail damage. And of course, they just got a new roof, and the insurance company didn't want to pay for it, and they didn't have enough money, I guess, to get a new roof after that major hail damage. But of course, take one of Texas' favorite trees, pecans. As you can tell, there's remnants of the pecans right there. I think the squirrels are getting to. Place to go eat at, have a little cookout for the family. I'll show my favorite spot thing to do at the Trinity Park with your kids. Like I said, this is a great place to take your kids. It looks like somebody has want to paint rocks for their kids, like a rock pat type thing. Let's see, trying to figure out how far down here I have to go to show. Let's see. And of course, I've met people that moved from out of state that never been here. Actually, they've been here, but never been to, like, I think only to certain parts of it and done certain things to the park. I wonder if that's a new pecan tree. For those that want to know about pecans, if you actually do this, they do give off a certain smell to them when you start rubbing the leaves. And then when you start smelling your hands, you start smelling the pecan on your hand. That's one way you could. One thing I like about the pecan trees. But as you can tell, this right here is for the miniature train. I haven't been on it probably in a while. Probably been over a decade since I've been on this miniature train. But we're coming at one of the places that you have to pay. Actually, I'm not sure you pay here or pay at the other location, but at least one of the two locations. Actually, I'm surprised they let these low-lying branches as low near the train tracks just to the train, rubs against it and breaks it and causes problems. I haven't seen this train. I'm pretty sure the train's supposed to run on. I'm not sure if it runs on Mondays, but I'm pretty sure it should. If I remember correctly, I know they do on Wednesdays and Fridays. This is Monday. But as you can tell, there's this train track. University's right over that direction. Yeah, actually, it's called University Drive. One way to get to the Trinity Park. But as you can tell, there's some wooded areas. Finally made it at the one of the location of the way to get onto the miniature train, and I'll show y'all some of the stuff that you could actually get that they offer to buy, like cotton candy, hot dogs, pickles, popcorn, as y'all can tell, other things for those that want a little snack while you're on the train. I might as well show the signs of their hours, Wednesday through Sundays, 6 to 10 to 6 for those 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for those that want to make it. Let me give y'all a lead, so at least y'all can get an idea of what the stuff is, and pan over to for how much y'all want to pay for this stuff. But hey, like I say, if you want to take the kids out here to get some snacks, or you want some snacks or whatever, at least give you at least a time to actually come. At least I show some pictures of stuff. But hey, if you want to take your kids out here for a little enjoyment for the weekend, you can. That way you can burn them off some energy. Let's see. Of course, let's see. That's Papados over there. I think some other type of restaurant over there, but a lot of people like that Papados over there. And right there is University Drive, and right across the street from here is the Botanical Gardens and the Japanese Gardens, which is a nice little thing to place to visit. Maybe I should make an effort to go to the Botanical Gardens and make a video of it without having them pay me to actually make a video. And of course, they didn't pay. This place didn't pay me to advertise. I'm just doing free advertisement for them, because I remember coming here and doing it, but it's coming on this train a few times. But it's been a while since I've been on a train, and I'm doing it. So maybe I'll come here maybe Friday and do it. Maybe and get on the train, maybe do videos just so everybody can see me on the train. Because it's been about 12 years since I've probably been on the train. But as you can tell, I think I showed y'all some squirrels. They do have a duck pond that has ducks, geese, and turtles on it. For those that want to go to the duck park, the duck pond at the Trinity Park. Hope everybody enjoys this video that sees this.